In a book that is also given the connect activity, mission to the Mars. So I gave you a task for the mission to a Mars. What should you do? How should you complete your task? What? Step by step. But means can you tell me the steps? I'm telling you have to make the chart. आपको चार्ट बनाना है, आपको मार्स पे नहीं जाना. One by one, you are speaking continuously, so I'm not able to hear you. One by one. What should you do? Okay, Chris, you are saying something. Please continue. Okay, okay. Mute yourself. Rahil, tell me, if you want to be, don't want to draw the Mars, you want to be stick the image of the Mars. What should you do? Please mute. Rahil will be tell me. If you want to stick the image of Mars on your chart, what should you do? Okay. Now, tell me, if you want to write down, if you want to copy something from the internet about the Mars, what should you do? Anyone else that who will be slow? Wait, wait, Krish. Directly take a print of it. Okay. Anyone else who have a different answer? Okay. Okay, means everyone knows what should you have to do. For example, I'm going to share you one screen to you and I'm searching about the. Okay, so I open the Google in a browser. I firstly open my Google. Now, what I say you that I want to search about the mission Mars. Sorry, mission Mars. I searched it. So you can see here, whenever I search about it, it will be show me some of the things like a videos, images also here. Then the links are also there. All the things are available that is written on the Mars. Yes, it's a Mangalyaan. That is on the Mangalyaan. Whenever I told you that you have to make your chart on the Mangalyaan or Mission Mars, so you can be use this type of website. Means whenever I click on one website, this one first, PSLV C25, so it will be show the whole the details of Mangalyaan. You can see here. It's give the whole the detail. even you can see that on the top, यहाँ पे आप देखोगे images are changes one by one. Here on the top you can see the text are moving on the blue and the green and the red color. Text sorry, on the blue and the green color text are moving. On the second step you can see here the image is changing by itself. Secondly, here you can see some of the options. For example, I am click on the media, so it will be redirected to the another page and it will be show me the all the medias that is for the Mangalian. You can see here, I go to the back again or click on the another one, missions. For example, I'm click on the missions, so it will be redirected to me another one. So what is this? Whenever I click on the first one, this is on the top, you can see isro.gov.in missions. So what was that? Can you tell me? ये आपको जो टॉप में दिख रहा है लिखा हुआ, वो क्या है? Yes. Right. It's a website. Yes. राइट, इट्स अ वेबसाइट. सबको पता है कि वेबसाइट है. अगर आपको कुछ सर्च करना हो, इवन whenever you are searching about something on the Google is also one type of website. So how can we make a website? सिंपली वेबसाइट ऐसे तो नहीं बन जाती होगी, ये मूव हो रहा है, यहाँ पे इमेजेस चेंज हो रहा है, तो ऐसे तो नहीं हो जाता होगा ना. Then you have to do something now, then the websites will be made. So for that, there is a one language and the simplest language introduced by us, that is the HTML, hypertext markup language, that is used to make the websites and the web pages. आपको यहाँ पे वेबसाइट जो पूरी दिख रही है, पर्टिकुलर आप जब कीवर्ड सर्च करते हो तो आपको वेबसाइट दिखाई देती है. You can see also the web pages also, that is from the HTML. So simplest website are created from the HTML. If you learn the HTML, you are able to create your own website. So now we will learn detail. Please firstly mute yourself. I can see the some of the students are not muted themselves. That's why my voice will be not clear to you. So our next chapter is Introduction to the HTML. Full form of HTML: Hypertext Markup Language. Remember, whenever we are whenever we are creating a website, web page. मैंने हेडफोन ही नहीं लगाया. हेडफोन की आवाज कट होती है तो मैंने हेडफोन ही निकाल दिया. Okay, so HTML, simply what is the use of HTML? It is used. Please wait. Maybe there will be your network issue or my side network issue also. Okay, so let's continue. So we introduced the one word HTML, hypertext markup language, that is a one language used for the create the websites, web pages. Every time, for any time, for example, you want to search on the Google is a one type of website. For that, not only that purpose I'm telling, for other one we can use other website, simple website, we can use the HTML. Full form of HTML is hypertext markup language. What is the HTML use? It information on the world wide web is stored on the website. जब भी आप कोई भी वेबसाइट सर्च करते हो तो आपको दिखाई देता है उसकी पूरी डिटेल. जैसे अभी हमने मिशन मार्स के बारे में सर्च किया तो उसकी पूरी डिटेल्स, images, videos, everything will be in front of you. Now, website. What is the meaning of website? Before the going to start the HTML, you have to be learn what is the meaning of website, what is the meaning of web page, what is the meaning of web browser. Already you learned this thing in the class 5, in the class 4 also. क्लास 5 और क्लास 4 में वेबसाइट, वेब पेज और वेब ब्राउजर की पूरी डिटेल आ ही गई है। What is the website? A website is a collection of interlinked web pages. जब आप कुछ भी सर्च करते हो तो आप whenever you click on one link and it will be open a other page. जैसे अभी हमने मिशन मार्स को सर्च किया था पर्टिकुलरली, जब हमने लिंक पे क्लिक किया तो उसका पूरा वेब पेज ओपन होकर आया। दैट इज अ different websites are available. Again I am going to show you that. So that is the websites. Going back, so whenever I search for the mission Mars and searching about it, you can see here that different links are available in form of videos also, in form of images also, in form of text also. That is called the websites. Full form of HTML hypertext markup language. ये 8 तक आने वाला है तो 8 तक तो याद हो ही जाएगा। Every year this chapter will be repeated and extra text will be added, so don't be worried. So these are called the website. Whenever you see the links, whenever you search about the particular word that is, and you see the suggestion for that word in form of the video, text or images, that is called the website. Whenever you click on the particular link and it's redirected to another page and open the particular page, that is called the web page. This is the difference between the website and the web page. Remember student, what is the difference between the website and web page? And last, you already know what is the web browser. These are the example of web pages. बार बार एक ही मैसेज नहीं करना है, जो मैसेज कर रहे हैं उनकी बात कर रही हूँ। So website is, what is the website? It's a collection of links and it's a redirected to different pages. Whenever you click on the link and it's open the pages, that is called the web pages. Next is the web browser. Everyone knows what is the meaning of browser. Every time, every day you are using the browser. What is the meaning of web browser? You can view an HTML file as a web page only in the web browser. अगर आप HTML का डॉक्यूमेंट बना रहे हो तो उसको सिर्फ आप ब्राउजर में ओपन कर सकते हो. For example, lastly we are learning the chapter OpenOffice CALC. Whenever you create a spreadsheet, you can only open in the OpenOffice CALC. जब आप स्प्रेडशीट बनाते हो तो उसको CALC में ओपन करते हो, राइट? वैसे ही whenever you are creating the HTML file, HTML document, you are only allowed to open that in the web browser. आप सिर्फ उसको वेब ब्राउजर में ही ओपन कर सकते हो एज अ वेबसाइट. एज अ टेक्स्ट अगर आपको उसको ओपन करना हो, so you have to be use the text editors. All the browsers can understand and interpreted HTML. आप कोई भी ब्राउजर को ओपन करोगे HTML फाइल को एज अ वेबसाइट आपको वो डिस्प्ले होगा. Some popular browser, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome. Nowadays you are using this all, right? अभी आप इनका यूज कर ही रहे हो, आपको पता ही है. Remember student, HTML is made with the two parts. Firstly, again repeat, what is the HTML? HTML is abbreviation of Hypertext Markup Language. This is the full form of HTML. Hypertext Markup Language. Remember the full form. In the exam, this will be asked you compulsory. Exam में ये question आता ही है in the class 6. What is the full form of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. HTML सीख रहे हो उसके पहले आपको पता होना चाहिए वेबसाइट किसे कहते हैं, वेब पेज किसे कहते हैं, वेब ब्राउजर किसे कहते हैं, राइट? Next, what is the full form of HTML? Why you are using the HTML? Full form of HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. We are using the HTML to create the web pages, create a websites. So it's a language to use to create the web pages. It's made with the two parts. First, hypertext, and second is the markup language. What is the meaning use of hypertext? It's a special text which when clicked takes you the another web page link to it. Hypertext में क्या होगा, जब आप कोई टेक्स्ट पे, जैसे अभी आपने देखा मैंने एक लिंक पे क्लिक किया तो वो रिडायरेक्ट हो गया, वेब पेज ओपन हुआ. What is the meaning of hypertext? Whenever you click on the text, it will be redirected to another web page. That is the use of hypertext. And what is the markup language? The markup language consists of the text that are used to mark the text contained inside them being a certain type. So firstly, you have to be use the text. Whenever we go ahead, you know what is the meaning of text, how can we create the HTML file, how can we create the HTML document. So firstly, you have to be learn the features of HTML. Why we are using the HTML. First, HTML is a simple. It is very easy to understand and modify. Remember student, HTML is the easiest language to make a website or the web pages. सबसे easy language है. Another language like a Java, .NET, C, C++ that is also used to create a website and the web pages. But HTML is the simplest language that is used to create a website and the web pages. It is used to use text to define an element in the document. Therefore, it provides a flexible way to design the web pages. You can create your own web pages on your way. आप अपनी तरह से web pages बना के उसको display कर सकते हो. You can choose your time. It allows to connecting the web pages using the hyperlinks and therefore enhances the user's browsing the experience. जैसे अभी आपने देखा कि अब मैंने वेब ब्राउजर में जाके लिंक पे क्लिक किया तो मुझे दूसरा पेज ओपन करके दिया. That thing you can also do in the HTML. Whenever you click on the link, it will be redirected to the another page. 4. An HTML can be displayed on any operating system, therefore its platform is independent. Operating system means Windows 7. For example, I am telling you example. If you are using a Windows 7, it also supporting. You are using Windows 10, 13, 15, 13.1. All the operating system will be supported. It also supported the version of computer. For example, your PC have a version Windows 8, Windows 8.1 that is also supported to the HTML as it's the simplest language. It allows to developer to add the pictures, audio, video to the web pages, making them more attractive and interactive. आपने देखा था ना वेबसाइट कैसे बनती है, वेबसाइट का एग्जांपल देखा. सेम वेबसाइट आप भी बना सकते हो यूजिंग ऑफ HTML. HTML is not case sensitive. You can type text in the lower case or the upper case. केस सेंसिटिव का मतलब क्या होता है, कैपिटल स्मॉल नहीं होना चाहिए. HTML में ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, आपको कैपिटल लिखना हो तो कैपिटल लिखो, स्मॉल लिखना हो तो स्मॉल लिखो. Now, this is the structure of HTML. HTML head open. Whenever you write down the word in the angular bracket na, that is called the text. First, starting the HTML tag, starting tag, this is the closing tag. Then inside it, the contain head tag. In that there is a title. The text contain the title and other header information of the web page. जो आपके वेब पेज पे डिस्प्ले होगा. जैसे मैंने आपको पूछा था कि इसरो क्या है जो टॉप में आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, दैट इज अ टाइटल. जो टाइटल में वर्ड लिखोगे वो वहां पे डिस्प्ले होगा. देन That this tag is used to give a title to a web page. It's appear at the top of the browser window. And the body tag, this tag contain the entire content of the web page. This is the basic structure of HTML. From tomorrow we will be start a practical of it. Today we only learn the theoretical part of HTML. Firstly, you know the structure of the HTML file. Now, how can you create a web page? First, what you need for the create a web page? Firstly, a page is a file with the .html और .htm extension. जब आप कोई भी फाइल बनाते हो, जैसे अभी आपने ओपन ऑफिस CALC में या फिर एक्सेल में फाइल बनाई, इट इज इन फॉर्म ऑफ .xlc XLS. Whenever you making the document file, it is in form of the .doc. सबका extension होता है. Whenever you click images, the extension of the image is .jpg or .jpeg, right? Like that, whenever you create any HTML file, its extension is .htm or .html. Extension also asked in the exam. So remember the what is the extension of the HTML file. This type of file is created using the hypertext markup language. We can use any text editor to create HTML file. What is the meaning of text editor? In which you are typing something, you are write down the text, that is called the text editor. Like Notepad, Notepad++, text editor make, here is also example given. So simply we will be use the Notepad++ because Notepad++ is the extra additional version of the Notepad. So today just I will be show the what should you have to be do, how can you open your HTML file, how can you open your Notepad. If you don't have a Notepad++, try to download in your PC. अगर आपके पास नहीं है तो आप उसको डाउनलोड करके रखोगे. Not HTML, so you have to be download the Notepad++ in your PC. If you have a computer laptop, you have to be download it. If you don't have a laptop computer, just you have to be watch the videos for the practical. Second thing, why I'm suggesting you the Notepad++, because it's a additional version of a Notepad. Even whenever you are typing something now, it will be give you suggestions also. That's why I'm suggest you for the Notepad++. I'm going to one share screen for the Notepad, then we will be end the class. Notepad++. Name of application is Notepad++. You can see here the symbol of that. That is a green color of Notepad. You can see on the top that is the symbol of the Notepad++. Again, you can see here on the bottom also symbol of Notepad++. You have to download in the PC. Right, so from tomorrow we will be start our practical, first practical of HTML. Today we learned the theoretical part of this. Tomorrow we will be start the practical.